like a famous frozen forever bar? There, help yourself. You may have one.
Oh, Katie, you're here. What happened to Luann?
Hi, Bernie. Well, Luann went home sick, so I said I'd fill in for her.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Luann. Hi, Bernie.
Hey.
Oh, you're
It's
not Luann.
No, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Yeah. Luann wasn't feeling very well.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So I said fill in for
Oh,
her.
thank you.
Yeah.
no.
Bernie, how did you get here before I did?
I'm really fast, and I have important business to do. You know, I'm the supervisor, main important person at the Sweet Escape House. Isn't that house beautiful? Yeah, it's almost done.
is nice.
That's the picture that the artist made, and now it's almost ready. Just a couple of days, we'll have the grand opening celebration.
Working on the invites there, Christy?
Yes, I was, and here's yours.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And the house is finished?
Well, we need to fill the pool.
The pool is beautiful. It's one of a kind.
Oh yeah, one of a kind. It's an ice cream cone shaped pool, but you know, at the pool you got to have a lot of rules. Lots of rules. And I'm coming up with all those rules. Say, Christy, can I have my invitation, please?
You were one of our main volunteers, Bernie. A supervisor of operations doesn't need an invitation.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And the lollipops, they actually have your name, the date, and the time when you get to go.
Yeah, everybody can't come at once to the grand opening celebration, I suppose. Yeah, that'd be a big, wow, too many people to follow all my rules. Okay, well then fine. Can I just have one just for fun? I just want one.
Well, I do have one that doesn't have any writing on it.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Now I have to get some security equipment, and I have to write down all the rules.
Well, not so many rules. We do want people to have fun.
Just a few helpful hints to keep everyone safe. Be there if needed and answer questions.
Answer questions.
And Bernie was sharing a few rules at the Treague shop. Might have been going along a little too far.
But it's fun to be the one who makes all the rules, and then everyone has to listen to me and obey all of my rules.
Bernie, the house is a gift to the people of Celebration, and I want people to want to come back.
I think Bernie likes to feel like he's the one in charge.
Yeah, don't be thinking of yourself, Bernie. Think of others and wanting to give them a great day.
Yes, and I can share that verse you need to hear, Bernie, in Philippians 2:3.
Oh, 2-3.
Nothing should be done because of pride or thinking of yourself. Think of other people as more important than yourself.
So it's very important that everybody is safe. So I'm going to take my lollipop and I'm going to go get some security equipment. And then I'm going to go over to the grand, wonderful, sweet escape mansion. Oh, so cool.
All right, Bernie. Well, thanks for helping.
Yeah, and not too many rules.
Yeah.
Well, Christy, here's your delivery of Little Letty's Lovely Lemon Lollies for sending local letters later.
Great. Thanks, Danny.
So do you need more invitations?
This box should finish what I need. Be sure you show your invitation at the gate to get in.
I can't eat this?
Well, you can eat it, but make sure you have that invitation on the front.
Well, maybe I'll just save the whole thing.
Hi, I'm here for the interview.
Great, I've been waiting for you.
Evan's interviewing Christy for a school announcement.
Well, hey, good job, buddy. And I got to keep a job going and doing some more deliveries. Goodbye, y'all.
Bye, Delivery Danny.
Well, Evan, let's go over there and we can have the interview.
I'm going to ask you just a few questions, and I'm going to record it with the phone my school gave to me.
Okay.
The cool thing is that when we're done with this, the office is going to play it over the intercom system. But that will be at the end of the day.
Awesome.
Yep, it's on. This is Evan, 3rd grade, Mrs. Bratner's room, with Christy from Christy Creams. How did this Sweet Escape House all begin?
I always enjoyed science. So that's a tip to study hard and learn everything you can. When working with different flavors for some ice cream treats, I developed a way to keep the ice cream from melting. It's a special and very safe ingredient, which only melts when you eat it.
How does that work?
The enzymes in the saliva are the only thing that cause it to melt. It's called the Frozen Forever Bar.
So I can hold the ice cream bar outside all day and it won't melt.
Well, it's not really forever. We sold the recipe, and it's now being made by Bluebird Ice Cream.
And then you got rich?
I'm doing well, and we want to share our blessings with the town of Celebration. So I helped design the Sweet Escape House with Andy Greenstein. And then I wanted to give it to the town of Celebration.
And the grand opening's in a few days, right?
It sure is, and then later, other folks can rent out the house for a small fee, and that will help it keep it in good condition.
Did I hear you live there now?
Oh yeah, I have a room. It's kind of in a secret area of the house.
Won't it get crowded if everybody in Celebration goes to the grand opening?
We're going to have a couple grand openings so they're not coming all at the same time. And a lollipop invitation, like the one in front of you, tells when they can come. It has a date and the time on there.
Is this one mine?
You can have that, but your parents got yours in the mail. I hope to see you there.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
Hey, Evan, how'd it go?
It was great.
Mr. Kittle said we want this to be for Evan in his classroom.
That looked fantastic. Thank you.
I'm sure they'll love it. How did the Sweet Escape House all begin?
Christy, I always enjoyed science.
I always enjoyed.
Science.
So I helped design the Sweet Escape House with Andrew Greenstein.
Andrew. So I helped design the Sweet Escape House with Andrew Greenstein.
So I helped design the Sweet Escape House with Andy Greenstein.
That's all right. That's fine. We might call him Andy.
And the grand opening is just in a few days, is that right?
It sure is. And then later, some of the folks can rent out the house. Not some of the folks.
The house.
And later, everyone can, whoever wants to. What? Sure is. And then later, folks can rent it out for a small fee. And that'll help to keep the house clean.
Clean? In good condition.
In good condition.
Try it again.
Okay.
Have a look at her.
It sure is. And then later, other folks can rent out the house for a small fee, and that will help it keep it in good condition.
Did I hear you live in there now?
No, it's too high up. Did I hear you live in there now?
Did I hear you live in there now? Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Don't sound so excited.
So much.
Okay.
So much.
No thanks. Okay, well, thanks a lot for sharing yours. I want to sound more kid-like. Okay, well, thanks a lot for sharing your story.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
And then you can say this really cute, kind of look at her and smile, and thanks for the house.
And thanks for the house.
And then, Chris, you can say, you're welcome.
I already did.
So just say it again.
Okay. You're welcome.
And then Evan say, I really appreciate it. It's going to be so much fun.
I really appreciate it. It's going to be so much fun.
And then, Christy, you say, I know. And everyone's going to really have a great time.
I know.
I know, and everyone's really going to have a great time.
And then, Evan, you say, I'm going to have a great time. I know I am for sure.
Is this?
I'm having a great time.
I'm thinking this is done. Who wrote this script? Yeah. Okay.